was Queen Ching-Ling this morning? I'll turn the TV down a little bit so I can concentrate. I just want to let you know how I'm doing this morning. I'm doing pretty good. It's like 10 minutes after 6. Oh, you know, I slept all night long. I slept all night long. And that's kind of odd for me to do. Because, you know, I'm up all night anyway when I'm at home. And that's when my thinking time is. That's when I start doing these numbers and stuff. I was just trying to figure out. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying or anything. I'll be back home. I got a feeling they're going to cut me loose out of here. I don't think today. But I do think possibly. Where in the hell? I stick it back in my ear. I do think possibly Wednesday that they'll be cutting me loose out of here. They put me on, got my blood pressure medicine straight, said my medicine, all that stuff was straight, and then they took me off the IV Lasix. I'm off of that. I'm on a pill now for Lasix. Man, if you ever get on Lasix, if you ain't never took that stuff before, this stuff make you piss your brains out. I hope that since I got, look at this, man, that belly's small now. I mean, seriously small. Woo, it's not, shit, it ain't sky high like it was. I was 470 pounds. 470 pounds worth of fluid. I hurt my shoulder last week, by the way, trying to scoot up and bumped up, but and my face was like so fat it wasn't even funny. That's bad. You ever try to bench 470 pounds? I mean, you can't even wipe your own butt when you're 470 pounds. You got to be very innovative to do that. Try to get myself settled. I ain't been up out of this bed since yesterday. I got my bed yesterday morning and saying I was going to go to sleep. I slept some on and off during the day. Oh, Lord. Last night, I don't know what it was. We turned the heat up. When they turned the heat up in this room, and with this medicine all combined, I sleep. I will go to sleep and not out. But, what was I talking about? Talking about going home. We were talking about going home Wednesday. It's pretty good I'll make it home from here back to the house. After that, I ain't really going out nowhere. I need to stop by Walmart and get me a few groceries to take home with me. I ain't got no groceries. I know, because I hadn't bought no groceries. The other day, I didn't buy no groceries. So therefore, and I got a grandson at the house. He went up to the store and got him a little something so he could eat while I was gone. Let me tell you something. That boy ate me out, house and home. But we're gonna make it. I'm gonna stop off. Probably I might try to stop off by a suitcase. I don't know. Right now, Queen Ching-Ling, boss won't let her come back to the job. But hey, we did get the grandson a little job out there. It's not much. But it's better than what it was. But you know, had a little talk with him. Talk with him. Said, "Hey, son, you as the provider, if you want to stay with grandma, you're gonna have to kind of help out a little bit now." Talking to him sometime. He ain't like a normal son. He kind of like you know, up here he ain't quite got it all together yet. You know, that's funny because he's smart. I mean, super smart in some areas, but boy, he be lazy. And there's some areas in him he's got like, I don't want to say, it's just that he just don't know. He's just a young kid. You don't know. You know. Lord have mercy. It's gonna be tough raising a teenage son. Not even son, my grandson. Anyway, I hope to make him just like me one time. I want to get him into these numbers. Like I said, we've been studying on those 2s and the 7s. And I'll tell you, let me tell you about South Carolina, what South Carolina did. Over the weekend of Saturday evening, it threw the whole entire second tri-family. And I noticed, and now I'm sitting here noticing this, is that if you watch these lotteries, you watch them like I do, when it throws a whole entire tri-family, it takes another, like at least 2 draws to get back completely in order. How can I say this? It usually circulates between just 2 tri-families. It'll throw 2 numbers of one tri-family and then 1 number of the next tri-family. And it's usually so the lottery's been going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 off. But what it throws is let me give you an instance. I'm trying to think. Like last night night before it threw the whole entire tri-family of 2, 5, 8. Then last night threw 4, 5, 8, I believe it was. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. All right. So it'll throw something like this. Think about this, okay? Think. And I'm telling you, this is a thinking game. And I already had the 4, 5, 8 put out, but I need to start calling people and tell them this. But that's why I'm telling you this now. Is when it throws a tri-family like that, remember that it's going back to 1, 2, 1, 2, a 1, 2, 1, 2 rhythm, okay? And when I mean 1, 2, 1, 2 rhythm, watch. Look at your numbers. Go to your past draw numbers, and you'll see it'll have something like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another number. Okay, if those some kind of odd number that might be like 2 digits off, 2 or 3 digits off. 1, 2, and it might have a 6. 1, 2, maybe a 9. And that's not 1, 2 is 1 digit off. I mean, 1, 2 is a 1, 2 rhythm. Okay, it's in a rhythm. Like, okay? But the 1, 2, 6 is like a totally different number. 1, 2 is a mirror flip, but it's rarely that it's going to throw like a 1, 2, 6. It'll probably throw something like 9, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, and if you think about it, think it's a rhythm, but it's off by 1. It's like if you were counting, and you started at 8 on lotto math, you go 8, 9, you skip 0, 1, 2. Like Saturday night, okay? Like Saturday night, this could have been what it could have been. They could throw this yesterday, I don't know. They could throw this tonight. I mean, for midday today. If you were counting, they're going to say 4, 5. But they're going to go back 6. And that 6, that 1, 2 is going to count for your 6, 7. So, and if you're thinking about South Carolina, it's going to throw something like the 1, 2, which is mirrored, but it would also represent, this is mirrored, it's going to represent your 6 and your 7. So if you look at what fell last night, it was 4, 5, 8. And they're going to jump back to that. They may jump back to that 5, I don't know. They say 5, 6, and they may throw 2 to represent the 7. Or they may keep going and say, it may jump off at the 6, and rather than throw the 6, it's going to throw the mirror, which would be 1, 2, and it may throw another 9, or it may throw, I don't think it's going to throw a 3. That's a series number. But then all of a sudden, and once they get you into that rhythm, to keep people from me like catching up on it, they're going to throw the whole damn system and switch to doing something totally else. And it's not even going to involve the tri-family. That's the way it's working now. It'll go back to involving something like the Tic-Tac-Toe method. Or the bi-family. Tri-family. I mean, not bi-family. The binary. Two binary, three binary. Man, when it gets over in that three binary, it's rough. Three binary, I'm not quite caught on yet. That means, like, if you do a tic-tac-toe, right, you can put down the tic-tac-toe, and from the first line, top corner, and diagonal across, you're going to put the whole entire, what fell, the last draw that fell. Then on the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to start at that last digit, and you're going to add 3. So if it was like it was last night, which was 485, wait a minute. I think it was 458. You'll start at that 8. I haven't looked at it, to be honest. I'm just assuming it was 458. It's going to start at 8, so it's going to say something like 8 plus 3 is what? 11. It can't do 11, but it can do 1. Then 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. And on around, it's going to skip right there where the number that started. And it's going to keep going on around until the tic-tac-toe fills up. Okay? It's not to say that you can pull out the next draw out the tic-tac-toe. I don't know. But it's possible. And another thing you could do is this. Take the last 2 draws from Saturday night and then from last night. This is just an example, okay? Put those in the first 2 lines of your tic-tac-toe. All the way across. And then at the bottom, you want to add them up so you get a whole totally different number at the bottom. Alright, so now you got one particular tic-tac-toe. Alright, then in a separate tic-tac-toe box, you're going to mirror everything that was in the first tic-tac-toe. Alright, so you got a whole totally different set of numbers. It could be in that. You know, they got these lottery systems so screwed up now that a lot of times I sit there just want to sit there and beat my head into the table. Yeah, I pull my hair out. Ain't that a damn thing taking that God blessed money and stripping us broke. That's why we got to be a little bit smarter than they are. Just a little bit. Yeah. So a lot of times you got to be thinking this time. Really seriously thinking. I do tell you this, if it throws a 2, you're going to have a double the next day. And if it throws a 7, you're going to have either a series number or all odds. Okay. Yeah. You got to look for that kind of stuff. Let's be Queen Ching-a-ling. Oh, check this out. I'm sitting here watching TV. You can't see my TV. Sitting here watching TV. Got my lights and everything turned on. They got my board over I wrote down. My nurses ain't come in for the day, but they done came in here and gave my medicine, my Lasix and stuff in my pill for them. So I'll be peeing on myself after a while. So I still hate this damn bed. I'll be glad when I get back to my dad's old couch. My couch is more comfortable than this. It might make me want to pull my hair out my head. I hate my couch. But you know what? I hate this damn bed more. I get a chance, I'm going to give me... I can't even do an air mattress at home. I'm telling you why I can't. It's not that I can't get up off of an air mattress. I can get up off an air mattress just fine. I'll have that thing 1 month and the damn thing will pop. It sure will. It will pop like a daggone balloon. So, I'm going to work something out. Someday I'm going to work something out where I can have a decent bed like a normal human being. Just be Queen Ching-a-ling. I'm just trying to help y'all out a little bit. Let y'all know I'm okay. I'm on the mend. I'm trying to get home. Can y'all tell? Hey, if y'all think If y'all think I look better, hey, hit that comment button. Hit that comment button. Tell me if I look any better. I feel somewhat better. My heart's pumping, but I got a feeling they're going to send me home with a damn oxygen tank. Yeah. And damn oxygen done went out my brain. I done studied so hard. That's the truth. I'm telling you. If they were to do a damn, if I died today and they did a damn autopsy on me, you know what? That's all they gonna do. They gonna crack my head open and it's gonna be all black up in there. And you know what? They gonna wonder what caused that, but they ain't gonna have a clue. You and I know it's from all that damn number studying is what I done. I want a fool to sit there and stick her head into the lottery and try to figure that crap out. That's exactly what it is, crap. Oh, I tell you, Queen Chile, she's crazy. She's short sometimes. Hey, if y'all like Queen Chile, just hit that telephone up. Get on that phone. Give me a call. I don't mind talking to you. I'm going to try to be up all day. Shit, I done slept most of the day yesterday. I slept all last night, so I ain't sleepy. I sit here and watch TV all day long. Shit, I don't want to do that, but do what I got to do to entertain myself. And I don't think I'm going home today because they want me to see the wound care specialist about my leg. Yeah, basically, I think they're through with the medication. They want to observe me for another day or so. Make sure everything goes well. And maybe give me some help for my leg, because my leg is all messed up. And I know they don't want me driving out of here like some idiot. So, listen, I'm up out of here. Y'all want the chart? Hit me up and I'll be a great time to buy a chart. If you've been thinking about getting one, hey, if you want to send a little Queen Chingling a little blessing out there, I don't mind that either. You know, I got PayPal, Cash App, anything that you want to send Queen Chingling is greatly appreciated. Because I got hitmen out there. And, you know, let me tell you something. I don't do nothing foolish with the money. With any money that I get, I don't do anything foolish with it other than use it for what it's intended for. You know, I make sure my bills is paid up. I make sure I don't owe nothing. My phone bill paid up. And then, of course, I'm doing a little something else for my rent right now. This lady that I live on her property, she takes care of that, all that for me in exchange for a little house cleaning and helping her. She's a good lady. She's spoiled. She's spoiled just like me. But I think she just wants companionship. That's like we all do. We all just want companionship. Yeah. And that's another thing we need to practice on doing is start loving each other more. Believe in the good Lord and do what the good Lord asks us to do. Hold on a minute.